More Frost Orbs. And more card draw. Yes! Deck is really, really coming together here. No amount of confidence you can give me for that turn 2 against Spire Sphere and Spire Shield. Although we could end up killing them on turn 1. Looks like a great turn 1 though, so I think we're fine. It's looking good. Let's see, what have we got? Early Burning Elite, potentially? Aggro Path, not Aggro Path. Many elites in the back half of the... We have a 5 elite path, oh my god. Give me a boss start. The Corn Chip, doubling the effectiveness of potions. The plan is make money, buy potions, kill elites. That's certainly an option. We could go to this store and stock up on potions. I also really like, instead of going 5 elites like a crazy person, what we do is we go 4 elites, opting into the Burning Elite first here. We score 2 upgrades that we would not have gotten otherwise. We fight 1 less elite, but we're better prepared for the future. Although that means I want to go to this shop, which is going to be a little bit sketchy. Hey, Mextech, not a new ladder, just doing some A20 runs. Who I think has the best upgrades boss swap-wise from their starter relic? I think the best starter upgrade is probably the Watcher's Holy Water, giving you 3 miracles at the start of each combat. Really like that. They really like that one. And Barbinator, did you hear about the Defect, who starts every morning by eating a bowl of gelatin? Like to start their day with a Jello world. The 12 health heal on Ironclad, the Black Blood's not bad. I don't often find cause to take it. I think it just falls a little short compared to some of the other boss relic options, but it's definitely not bad. Hey, first floor Ball Lightning, always a good sight. Good damage, good orb channeling. Hey, and Asbana, yes, we've got some new stream overlay courtesy of S-Tier Corporation. Or S-Tier. They're helping me out with new visual elements as well as some back-end stuff when it comes to finding opportunities for the stream. You know, these really aren't the potions I had in mind, unfortunately. Did that command correctly? Good. Link to them. Yeah, there we go. Weird. Potion belt in the garbage pile. Unfortunate. But I was hoping for a fire potion, an attack potion, a power potion. I guess the energy potion could be okay. Although, what would I spend all the energy on? I can't spend 4 energy in 1 turn. Dramatic Entrance is an interesting option. Compelled is an interesting option. I do like an early Compelled River. I'll give her Charge Battery, actually. That'll round out the deck a lot. It's not what I was looking for. But it'll do. I almost want to lose Dual Cast. Do it. Make sure we never did draw that on turn 1. Please drop a potion, Mr. Jellworm. Thanks. It's not a double strength potion. Blessing of the Forge does not benefit from the Sacred Bark like a lot of other potions do, but honestly, I don't think that's going to matter too much. Do I always like to get rid of dual cast? No, Janders. I only like to do it if I've removed my starting relic. And I need to make sure that I have a better turn 1 for Act 1. Dual cast is pretty good to have in the deck in the long term, but it's really a problem early game when you're... I think. Really a problem in the early game when you're drawing it on turn 1 and you don't have any orbs to evoke. Nice. Okay, there's Electro. Killing anybody, so I'll just take the 13 damage here, and then we should be good from there. I think that means we get to keep the potion, too. Good. Not bad. Bottled Tornado means we start combat with Electrodynamics Plus in hand, or Static Discharge in hand. Static Discharge is great here, actually. Whenever you receive unblocked attack damage, channel 1 Lightning Orb. And we'll have a Bottled Electro to make sure that those damage takings result in lots more lightning. I like it. I think that means, though, if I want to take on 3 more elites, it's probably a good idea to sleep here. With the 19 HP. Yeah, that's going to be a good idea. Shuriken. Play 3 attacks in 1 turn to gain a point of strength. I'll take it. Not the best pickup here, but it'll certainly have its moments. Lord. Be an easy take 8. Win the fight kind of situation. Let's see, 8 plus 14 plus 9. $31. The Blessing of the Forge will guarantee a kill. We can also Compile Driver, and if that draws Ball Lightning, we get to save the potion. So we Compile Driver first. If we hit Ball Lightning, good. Otherwise, we'll just use the potion. No. Wiggle Pillow makes us heal more when we rest. Ooh, and a Self-Repair to help us keep up the healing. Also really like Beam Cell with the Shuriken. Cell. Much as I like this self-repair, Beam Cell Shuriken is very good value. Still in the easy pool, apparently. Ooh, Distilled Chaos plays the top 6 cards of the draw pile. A lot of cards. Cool-Headed is card draw as well as a Frost Orb. Nice with the Compile Driver here. Deck is already wanting focus. Spending Guardian too, right? Yeah, we want a Frost Orb. I'm not worried about Nob with these potions. I'm not worried about anybody with these potions. Potion here. Mostly next turn we have an issue with. essentially. Power potion. I ought to do it. So how about that Sacred Bark? Toxic Egg is here, making sure any skills we get are upgraded. Storm. Storm Electro turn 1 could be interesting. Alright. I could actually be okay with a Hello World, too. Good where I am. Please give me a potion. Already strong enough to carry it. Yeah, exactly, Mad Mathematician. We're definitely carrying the storm for a little while. It's not immediately helpful in fights like this one. That is not inherently a problem. Am now wishing I took that self-repair, though. I mean, Reinforced Body Plus is spicy. We have a relatively expensive deck overall, though, which makes me kind of want to drift in the direction of Steam Barrier. Hey, Teak. Great to see ya. We've had some rough runs today, although I've been trying some unusual strategies. I purchased Bandage Up on Ironclad. I purchased Discovery on Ironclad. We did some weird stuff with Silent. I played Skewer for 380 damage. Good. Pretty good. Skyfish, thank you so much for the 9 months. The reverse Baker's metric dozen. We'll take a Steam Barrier. Kinda hurts to take over a reinforced booty, but how it is sometimes. Am I okay playing Electro? That I am. I think I am making different choices. Just want to get these 3 cards out of the draw pile, ideally. Close enough. Take 5? Or do I do the thing? Is doing the thing even necessary? Kind of unnecessary. Feels a lot more necessary. That's a lot of cards, man. Good potion. Bag of Preparation, giving us 2 additional cards on turn 1. It's enough to make a lad want a boot sequence. Fortunately, there's no boot sequences here, only a Turbo and a Steam Barrier. Turbo is somewhat agreeable to a man who has Compelled River and Cool-Headed in his deck. And we're going to get upgraded draw cards. Stuff like Turbo will ensure that we don't need boss energy relics. I'll take 1 Turbo here. And we're going to upgrade our Static Discharge. And I might let Guardian hit me a couple of times, depending. Little annoying, but acceptable. Again. Cool. You can see how the turbo's not being useful yet, though. We're frequently drawing it with stuff we can't even afford to do the thing with anyway. Oh boy. Oh boy, next turn's gonna be very scary. Wait. Yes? Good. I take 3 if I do this. Or no. 7? Far from enough. Yeah. 7. There's the focus we've been wanting. Bias Cognition makes the Electro, the Static Discharge, and you heard it, even the Storm, a little bit better. Or we could take a Rainbow. A Renewable Orb Gen. Feels like this deck definitely wants focus more than anything, though. I will take the Bias Cognition, and I'll be very happy with that. Three flavors of energy. Busted Crown gives us energy every turn, but we can get fewer cards at card rewards. Cursed Key gives us Curse when we open a non-boss chest, or the Coffee Dripper prevents us from resting at rest sites. A lot happier with a Coffee Dripper when I've got a Bag of Preparation. Deck already wants a self-repair. We have relatively low max HP, all things that steer me, and we have the Golden Idol, all things that steer me in the direction of taking Coffee Dripper. The penalties from the Cursed Key and the Busted Crown will be a little bit on the harsh side. We're going to try to avoid needing to rest, and that might mean going a little bit light on the elites this act. Instead of 4 of them. See. We should go relatively event heavy. I'm going to go to this store to try to make potions enough to make these survivable. And then we don't have to go for the 3rd and 4th elite, although we might. We also have to beat Champ at the end of the act, so we should keep in mind that we want to get some scaling going. Hi, gentlemen. I see Turbo has finally decided to be good. Excellent. Yeah, I can save some health right now with this explosive potion, but I don't think it's worth it. Only saving 7 after all. That's good block. Yeah, I like good block. I'm very happy that I have good block. And yeah, well spotted, Tom. Yes, on that on that penultimate Guardian turn in Act 1, we could have used the Static Discharge to evoke the Frost Orb. Miscounted my orbs as I was going through. Here it is! Excellent! In front of you sits an altar to a forgotten god. Atop the altar sits an ornate female statue with arms outstretched. She calls out to you, demanding sacrifice. As you gently sit the golden idol onto the altar, a cold wind swirls throughout the room. The arms of the statue begin to discolor and crumble. Your golden idol begins to dull in color and begins bleeding from its eyes. Bleeding never ceases. So our golden idol is now the bloody idol, healing us 5 HP whenever we gain dollar dues, and that's perfect with the coffee dripper. One of the reasons we took the coffee dripper was having the golden idol so that it could turn into the bloody idol so that we could buy a membership card. You know what I really, 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 really like in this store? Master Strategy Plus. This draw 4 cards. Pretty spicy. Not a bad heat sinks either. Reprogram. I mean, you know, we could make that work, actually. We could maybe go with another charge battery. We already have one. Feels like we're gonna see lots of upgraded blocks and such. Art of War is okay for energy generation. I like the blind here as well for AoE weaken. That's quite good. A bit low on damage. Got orbs for damage. Definitely gonna remove one of these strikes. Actually, am I gonna remove a strike or am I gonna remove a defend? Got one strike first, but I think we're gonna start moving defend soon. Take this Master Strategy, even though it's very expensive. I think it's a very good card. Seableat TV, the waffle stack arrives. Thank you so much for those 2 generous years of support. Yeah, Defect indeed only has 1 card that applies weak. Go for the eyes. It's either the heat sinks or the blind here, and I'm blinds. 12 cards, match them to get a free melter or a free buffer. Alright, if we want a free melter, here it is. What else there is? Upgraded zap. That's not where the buffer is. That. Yes. No. We'll head in first. Hey, perfect. Storm. Then Biased. Then Electro. What's happening? Who needs explosive potions, right? Easy. Oh, I should have taken the heat sinks. Mummified Hand is here. This is what the Spire calls an apology run. If we play a power card, and we have lots of them, a random card in our hand costs 0. Here's the real Go for the Eyes, and how about an Overclock Plus for some more card draw? Actually, I'm kind of behind that now. Yeah, I'm on board. It's a lot of card draw. This way. Upgrade the bias, upgrade the buffer. Start upgrading Storm soon. Could have done buffer first, but good either way. Block that. Whew. More focus, the data disk. And I'm down for one more equilibrium so that we have consistent retain, basically like playing with our own little runic pyramid. We're fighting either gremlins or slavers next. I'll take the 2 explosive potions still. That seems quite useful. Action Rizo, thank you so much for the Prime sub and the 11 heckin' months of support. Buffer up now. We'll head it up next for more card draw? Not sure. Rude? Better. Play every power or whatever. Orbs. What kind? No one knows. Find out. Begin runic pyramid. Go. It's apparently just more lightning orbs. All the way down. Always has been. Compare this to the poor Gremlin Leader fight against the Silent we just had. Poor Silent. A symbiotic virus starts us out with a dark orb in our front orb slot. Makes Compile River a lot better, and it'll evoke for some good damage right away. Second Chaos. Interesting option, although I gotta say I like this Ball Lightning Plus quite a bit as well. With the Shuriken. Electro, we want to channel lightning orbs. I'm gonna buy, I mean, we have membership card. I'm gonna buy only one here. Draw 10 cards. Slavers decided to stay home this week. Apparently. Good for them. Remember, we don't have dual cast, so we can't actually really use these orbs all that well, the dark ones. But it's still damage. Oh my. The bonkening. Incense Burner gives us intangibility every 6 turns. Second copy of Storm. Alright. Okay. Let's do it. And I think I better take a Flex Potion over an Explosive Potion. This is slightly better against Champ, who I am mildly concerned about. But only mildly. Not yet time to upgrade Storm. Jaga! Thank you so much for the 11 months. That tier 1 sub. One more. That full year. Right, turn 1 there. Be careful with our bias cognition timing, though. Get a Shuriken proc, maybe. Okay, we're already buffing strength. Wow, that's aggro, sir. Looks like we're gonna go around again. It's a Dark Orb. So goal is put Champ below half health when Incense Burner is on 4 turns from now. AKA not this turn. Next turn. Half health being 220. Here. Time I'm not biased. It's the Zappening. We can actually just block for 0 on this turn. Take 2 hits and benefit from our Static Discharge pretty well. Do what I do here. Playing the Chaos is a chance to give me a Frost Orb, and that would ruin what I'm about to try to do. Give him the Zippy Zappy. Gee. Not bad. Not bad at all. and we're offered a Seek Plus. Put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hand. Alternately, Creative AI. Also pretty good. I think the free upgrade on the Seek really sells it here, letting us fetch anything from our increasingly large draw pile. But Creative AI Mummy Hand is very good, especially with 2 storms in the deck, right? Essentially a never-ending supply of damage. Flex Pot versus just do 40. Just do 40. Really running out of attacks in this deck. Oh man, orb slots. Every 2 turns, gain an orb slot, says the inserter. Orb slots definitely one of the big things this deck is lacking for the late game. Could go for a couple card removals too with Empty Cage. Just dunk 2 strikes. I think inserter sounds awesome here. Energy being the least of our concerns with Mummy Hand, Coffee Dripper, Turbo, etc. Alright, this is feeling good. It's feeling good. I have enough money to make that shop worthwhile. Only do 2 elites this act. Interesting. Merchant positions are such that I could take 999 gold and it would be really good, so let's allow that to happen. Eventually. We heal after the fight anyway, no reason to use a potion here. What do you mean it says plus on it? Okay. Yeah! 2 for the price of 1. These guys drop a lot of money and a rare relic. You can handle the front-loaded requirement of this particular fight. Super worth it. This is 18 plus 20. Easy. Guria lets us lift at rest sites. I mean, we're probably not going to do that, but we can now. And another energy generator. Aggregate is probably one of the best energy generators in the game when your deck is above 30 cards. And we have a Seek Plus, so I think this is an excellent, excellent aggregate. Not that attached to this fire potion. Here, Renwood, have a spice potion. Exquisite! He downs the potion in one go and lets out a satisfied, spicy burp. Have a mango in return. He left. Crazy person. Ooh, 4 focus potion, very, very good. Deck would like some more frost now. I think we want a barrage. Even with Guria Inserter, I don't think I want this barrage. Is that real? Am I ever going to upgrade Guria? I mean, this barrage does do a ton of damage, the more I think about it. But is damage what we're going to need help with? No, I need help with blocking. A heart. Start. This is a start. We're not there yet. We're a lot closer. Oh my god, this store. Wow. Master Strategy is here, Gambling Chip is here, Seek is here, another Storm is here. Wild. Alright, most important question. Can I go Gambling Chip, Seek, and Storm? I think yes, and I think that's what I'm going to do. Well, 161 plus 41 plus 76. 278 gold. Yes, we can get all of that. We have a 7-card Gambling Chip on turn 1. Discarding up to 7 cards and drawing that many again. Second copy of Seek is better than the first, and one more copy of Storm. For the zippity-zoopities. Brilliant. Now I'm even less likely to want to upgrade the Storms, because we can Gambling Chip into them. Recall. That's right, okay. Right to... Truly. Start. A lot of zapping, man. Or aggregate and keep going here. Onto it. At this point, I'm more interested in a heat sinks than a storm, Nerf Nitro, but I would happily take another storm. An Austin Auto! What was the corrupt heart of the Spire's favorite video game console growing up? The Sega Nemesis. Wait, what? Not a ghost, I'm a ghost. Oh, we have Mob Bank Bloody Idol? Yes! Whenever you climb a floor, gain 12 gold and heal 5 HP. And now we have another Focus Potion, and we're being offered a Frost Orb. I'm going to take the Frost Orb, thank you very much. There's even upgraded Frost Orb. That's good stuff. Infinite healing. Hit energy. Close. I'm not actually sure the optimal order here. More Frost Orbs, and more card draw. Yes! Deck is really, really coming together here. All upgraded all the time. Like a Marble Sistrip artifact is vaguely useful. Here's the question. Bit of fires or not? Fire versus question mark. We can lift at fires. Seems kind of inconsequential. I'd rather see more events, rather see more card rewards. Go here. Can be a turn 1 kill on everyone, I assume. Oh yeah. Core Surge with our Biased is kind of important. We don't have a way to stop that debuff currently. More orb slots could be good too, although I think the Inserter has us covered. Core Surge. Great with our Seek as well, since we can Seek the Core Surge and the Bias Cog together pretty easily. Although here, for example, we won't need the Core Surge. Naughty. Zoop. Hologram, which gets back Equilibrium? Aggregate? We'll get back something, I'm sure. Oh there, giant head. Welcome, etc. Okay, 2 Plasma Orbs coming up. This is terrible news. I have to discard a Focus Potion here. Disaster. Oh no, those are good potions. Upgraded Compoundor seems maybe not amazing, but decent. Definitely happy getting a potion after every combat. Alright. Free my Focus Potion, friends. Get my belly fruit juice. Delicious. Get that Compoundor. And I think we just want to avoid upgrades. Get the secret shop instead with orange pellets. Play a power, attack, and skill in the same turn to remove all our debuffs. How about a Fission Plus? Evoke all your orbs, gain an energy, and draw an orb for each card, or for each orb evoked too. That's amazing. Recycle Plus seems like it's decent too. Secret technique to fetch a Seek. Definitely this, definitely this. Rip Maw Bank. Apparently. amazing. Debating recycle versus card remove here. Cycle's gonna have a hard time doing a lot in a 40-card deck. Just remove a strike. Oh, for our last fight. Yeah, really liking those aggregates. Or orb slot. Those are good potions. And I'll take the card draw, honestly, over this hologram. Removal's worth less as your deck gets larger. Yes. Yes, they are, Slyfish. A little bit. Since you'll be cycling through the deck fewer times, essentially. That you smelly Guria. Or surge down early can be a bit questionable sometimes, or not. Is this happening? Pretty good turn one. Time meter almost below half HP already here. Trying to do stinky debuffing moves that won't work on me. Foolish. And next turn. Holograms. Backslash Lewis, by the way, thank you so much for the 10 months. Glad you like the new look. Me too. We will definitely care about the Incense Burner going into Act 4, Inferior Donut. There's no amount of confidence you can give me for that turn 2 against Spire Sphere and Spire Shield. Although we could end up killing them on turn 1, actually. I'm not confident enough to trust in that. Hey, Core Surge. But there's certainly bad draws where not having Incense Burner on 4 will have a very bad time against Spire Spear, Spire Shield. Other Storm and the Vision. We want to end with Incense Burner on 4. Which means I should probably stop playing cards. Or I'm not going to manage to do that. Avoid killing you next turn. I think that I do. I went overboard. On 3, I guess that means we're just going to have to go for the early kill on Spire Spear and Spire Shield, and if that means involving the Focus Potion, so be it. We get a potion from them, guaranteed after all, so we probably should. Wow, that's a good score. 24-57. Good year. Upgrade. Upgrade one of these storms. Realistically, we've been always getting them on turn 1, and we can always just seek for them. No! My money! Fine. Heard this for this? I think so. Looks like a great turn 1 though, so I think we're fine. This is looking good. See, I knew we would do it. Perfect! Incense Burner is set up for the heart. And we got a colorless potion. And wow. Our choice of upgraded rare card, apparently. Amplify Plus to let us duplicate our next 2 power cards. I mean, it's gotta be Amplify with these Seeks, right? Although the Fission's pretty good too. Just have one of every rare card in this deck. Sort by... There's no rarity? Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 rare cards. So far. So, about Beat of Death. Don't really need Electro here. So I'm going to hold on to this whole hand, actually. We'll do it all next turn with Intangibility. Keep the strike so I have an attack, power, and skill in my hand next turn to purge debuffs with. Give me some more orb slots. We'll drink the colorless potion in the future. It's gonna be way too much return damage, actually. I'm debating not playing a Frost Orb here. I don't think that's a good idea, ultimately. Go this. Get Storm. The one Frost. But provoking it? It's okay. Actually... yeah, that's fine. Vision. Ooh. Draw me some cards. My hand is full. Now, whomsoever would have allowed that? Oops. Room for one card in hand. Also gets double played. Use that. Channel 6 lightning orbs every time I play a power card. And get 2 more at the end of the turn. Call it a day. Reason Hearts multi-deck goes down to 15 by 1 Wakarana is that it's a base value of 2 per hit, whereas the birds are a base value of 1. Spire rounds down. We were also intangible on that turn, so we're going to be taking 1 no matter what. Started out as a 3 by 15. I don't have any block. Ouch. Perfect. Double perfect. If I amplify this, it's actually so much beat of death that it... we lose the plot. And agreed. We got Echo Form. Dear Mr. Hart. GG. Hey everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Did you know that I'm live 5 days a week on Twitch? Come join us to watch me live, ask questions, or chill with the community. Click the link in the description below to follow and be notified when I'm live. And while you're down there, make like a sandwich and sub to this channel for more fresh Baylor content. Ta-ta for now.